Nelisa is still on her media rounds, and of course, these media rounds always bring some controversial conversations out of the interviews. And Nelisa own was not an exception. Before I get into it, listen to this video.
I'm speaking for the Yoruba Demon. Why is it that yourself and Yemi didn't think about having something?
We did at first, but then obviously when we got paired up, we had a mutual decision that we need to focus. The game comes first.
Definitely.
Yes, so you heard that, man. They had a thing going on, but they stopped just because they were paired as partners in the game. I mean, before I even start, did you watch the show? Like, did you really watch the show from week one, like the first day when they entered the house, or even the second day? Did you watch the show? How Yemi was flirting with all girls, and of course, Nelisa and Yemi were flirting the first couple of days, like for a week straight up. They even shared a bed together. Nelisa even shared a bed with even Marvin, and in the beginning of the show. So, like she said, they had a thing going on. They were doing something and they stopped halfway just because they were paired as partners in the game. I mean, if they could become lovers, definitely it's going to jeopardize what they were doing as partners while still in the game. So they might have their emotions control their, physical or whatever thinking. So yes, sir, Nelisa just confirmed that. I mean, if you watch the show, that's what I'm asking. Like I asked, did you watch the show? If you watch the show, you definitely know what Nelisa is talking about. And also, I don't think this is even a secret. Like the housemates knew, Kosi knew, Taban knew. I mean, the housemates knew. So, what are we even talking about? So, yeah, this interview brought some dragging here and there, trolling here and there, for between Nelisa fans, Kosi fans, and of course Taban fans. Yemi fans, they do not care. They do not care as far as the Yemi's name is not being dragged. They will sit back and relax and enjoy the show. So yes, Taban fans were calling Nelisa names. Kosi fans were calling calling Nelisa names, and back and forth between or among these three fan bases. Now, I don't know. Kosi fans are comparing the same situation with her. Like Kosi's one is different. Kosi was in a thing with Yemi and was kissing Taban on the side. Yeah, she confesses herself out of the show. So it's not the same. The Lisa, on the other hand, had a thing with, Yemi, and stopped halfway because they were paired as partners. So as partners, they had nothing going on between them. But even though in the game, Kosi was suspecting that Yemi had a thing with Nelisa, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, she was rather having a thing with Taban. You see how this game is? It's like it's mind game. That is why you need to be physically and sound. You need to be not just physically strong. You need to be mentally strong as well whilst in this game. Else, it will f you up. You know what I mean? So yes, that is the update on Elisa's. Should I even say confession or update? I mean, this is not even news, man. To me, it's not news, so I don't know how to call it. But yeah, this is the interview that is causing the gbasgbos among the Kosi, Nelisa, and Taban fans. I mean, fans are always agitated to to make things to blow things out of proportion. Things like that are not really, really, really a thing. They will always blow it out of proportion. Well, if you want to know, Nelisa is still in Nigeria, have vibing with Yemi. I mean, her partner, of course. Nothing hectic in there, right? So, of course, also we are also expecting Kosi in Nigeria soon. How soon? We don't know. Soon can be next year. Soon can be end of the year. Soon can be next week. Soon can also be next day. So we will still our fingers are still crossed waiting for her to announce her coming to Niger. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Of course, I want to hear, before I even end the video, please, I want to hear your opinion on this issue. What do you think?